the Bible was written 2,000 years ago. 2,000, long before any of the technology we enjoy today was invented. There was no iPods, there was no airplanes, there was no air conditioning, there was no Starbucks. So how can this ancient book speak to our frenetic, postmodern world of satellites and 24-hour news cycles?
Proverbs and Ecclesiastes are great examples of where it talks about the wise and the foolish man, and just the practicality of what is stated in those is so relevant today. Just how to operate amongst my environment, and how to treat others with respect. Of course, it's just the golden rule, and the second commandment to love your neighbor as yourself. And the Bible just talks about a wise way to live, and that's just as relevant today as it was back when it was written.
Absolute truth. You'll know when something is truth. It gives you a grounding. It gives you stability. So you find relevance for your own personal life. So if you actually believe that you're created by a loving God for fellowship, you actually get to fellowship with Him. That's why the Bible's still relevant, because it actually gives you a passageway to know God and to know who you are, and then to live out the purpose of your life through that scope.
When we face illness or loss, if we're looking for meaning in the world, or if we're just faced with the consequences of our own sinful and selfish actions, the words of this book are a life preserver in a turbulent sea. It not only saves our life, but it makes it into something better than we ever dreamed, and definitely something better than we could come up with ourselves. Through 38 years of broadcasting, and also through our print and digital outreaches, we have committed ourselves to unpacking the transformational power of this book. No other writings in history have had the long-reaching impact of these words. We cannot waver in offering this vital help to those who are drowning. Please consider partnering with us to offer this hope every single day. We can't do it without you. Thanks.